Introduction. Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III, is one of the biggest and most influential rappers in music history. He, who experienced many difficulties and poverty since his childhood, was able to become one of the symbols of hip-hop culture with his talent in poetry and music. Eminem's life story is full of struggles with poverty, family problems, and trying to gain a place in the music world. 1. Difficult and challenging childhood. Marshall Bruce Mathers III was born on October 17, 1972 in St. Joseph, Missouri. His childhood was very difficult and full of problems. His father left the family, and Eminem lived with his mother, Debbie. They were extremely poor and constantly moving between different towns in Michigan and Missouri. Eminem's school days were difficult. He was bullied many times and eventually did not finish his education. Eminem was interested in music since childhood, especially hip-hop. By listening to famous rappers like St. and Rank, he discovered his love for this style and started writing rap lyrics. 2. Entering the world of hip-hop. In the late 1980s, Eminem entered Detroit's underground hip-hop world. He participated in rap battles held between local rappers and attracted a lot of attention with his speed and skill in using words. At this time, Eminem was known by the stage name Slim Shady and was known for his raw and outspoken style. In 1996, Eminem released his first album, Infinite. But this album could not get much success and was met with negative reviews. But this failure did not stop him. Eminem continued to try and refine his style. 3. The height of fame with Slim Shady LP. The turning point in Eminem's life was when Dr. Dre, one of the most famous hip-hop music producers, discovered his talent. Dr. Dre invited Eminem to his studio and signed him. The result of this collaboration was the album The Slim Shady LP, which was released in 1999. This album was a huge success and made Eminem world famous. Songs like My Name Is and Guilty Conscience quickly topped the music charts and added to Eminem's popularity. In this album, he created a humorous and violent character called Slim Shady, which was a symbol of violence and madness and referred to the dark side of his life. 4. More successes and personal issues. After the success of the Slim Shady LP, Eminem continued his work and released the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000. This album was also more successful and became one of the best-selling albums in hip-hop history. Songs like Stan and The Real Slim Shady were among the most popular works of this album. However, Eminem's personal life was always full of challenges. He had a tense relationship with his wife, Kim Scott, which led to separation and remarriage several times. Also, family problems with his mother, Debbie, and legal battles caused his private life to be severely strained. Eminem also struggled with drug addiction problems, which greatly affected his health and professional life. 5. Returning after problems and addiction. In the mid-2000s, Eminem's personal problems and drug addiction caused him to take a break from the music world for a while. But after quitting addiction in 2009, he returned to the music scene with the album Relapse. This album reflected his efforts to overcome addiction and mental problems and was well received. In 2010, Eminem proved his full return to the top with the album Recovery. Not only was the album a commercial success, it also garnered critical acclaim for its emotional and honest content about battling addiction and self-improvement. The songs Not Afraid and Love the Way You Lie were among the most successful songs of this album.